Alright, so despite me calling him Rio in the intro, this is Steph, my good friend,
Yeah.
and he's a cunt. And I will be including the bloopers
Of course you are.
because I'm an
That's what I
idiot,
mean.
but he doesn't want to use IRL names. Why? What?
Shut up.
Nobody knows you, mother.
Nobody knows you too.
Exactly. That's why I'm using my IRL name. You dumb shit.
I don't care.
Go
Okay.
back to the concentration camp.
Shut up. Let us start. Shut up. Let us start with the topics, you moron.
And
Okay.
if me forgetting to hit record, I'm joking. It's recording.
I would have punched you.
It's recording.
Right. Now, this is related to something you messaged me about. Okay. One of the topics is if you could have a meal with one person, who would it be?
So any person in the world,
Dead or alive?
dead or alive.
Yeah.
Dead or alive. A meal. Does their pussy count?
Why? What is wrong with you?
But I'm just asking. Okay. Let's say it doesn't count. I would pick.
I said a person, not an animate object.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. But I'd probably pick Eminem. Just because I think he'd probably teach me how to rap better. I learned how to rhyme the word orange.
Oh shit. What rhymes though?
Exactly. Watch the video. This guy rhymed orange with door hinge and syringe. Like I understand rhymes, but what the?
That's amazing. The fact you could think of that shit. Oh, mind you,
Exactly.
yeah, just for the laughs, I'll just go with Hitler.
I would have said Hitler, but I had a feeling you were gonna say Hitler, so I just chose my favorite rapper because I do wanna do that.
I wanted to meet the man who took over a country that he isn't from.
So it's gonna be like Call of Duty Zombies and Rick Toffen came back from the dead.
Yep.
Okay, makes sense. So he's eating your brains or are you eating his brains?
Oh damn. I think I'll eat his brains because I need it.
At least you know you need it, like surviving on that quarter of a brain cell.
Shut up.
Alright.
Right.
Maybe.
Okay then. Okay. But imagine that. Okay, wait. Since I said you could be with anyone, does
Yeah.
porn star count?
Yeah, you said anyone, so I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
Right. Google, come here. I need to go look up that person's name.
What? How do you not remember the name?
Because I don't look at the bloody title. I just look at what's there.
So if it says, never mind. We're gonna leave that one out.
Of course we are. Because I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, okay.
More.
Maybe a little bit later you can find out what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you probably do it after we record.
Yeah, off camera, you guys don't get to know what I was gonna say. Because it sucks.
Okay. So. Okay, so really, porn stars count.
If it's only
Okay,
end time,
that's
if it's only end time,
No,
I'm
it is
gonna
not.
issue. I'm gonna slap the shiznit out.
No, it is not. Mainly because I don't know how to say the names. I can't even speak English. Where can I speak another language?
You speak German, you fuck.
Shut up! I don't speak it well.
But you do.
Yeah. Yeah, I speak German, so in case if they take over again, I can be friendly with them.
You only know how to cuss in German. That's not friendly.
Yes, go down swinging. Always. That's the way.
Yes.
So, speaking of going down swinging,
Oh no.
if you were on death row, what would be your last meal?
My last meal on death row. I haven't considered this
Yeah.
actually. Last meal. What would I want as my last meal? That's a hard
Uh,
one. Nah, I'll be honest, that's a hard one.
you know those green mushrooms from Mario. I want to eat that.
But
The extra life mushroom.
one up, baby. One up. Always have extra life in your back pocket.
Of course. That's a good one.
So if I probably choose something as my last meal, be the blood of my enemies.
Okay. I don't think I can say that.
Yes, it'd be the blood of my enemies. Enemies. Yes, enemies. I did not say the
Okay.
underwater sea plants. I said enemies.
Uh,
I'm gonna go for
Seeing
Dracula.
enemy.
But imagine me not as Dracula. Imagine me as the Adam Sandler version in Hotel Transylvania. Blah blah blah.
Oh my god. um, Hotel Transylvania. I mean, that movie. I don't know what to say about that movie.
I'd smash Selena.
But
That's about it.
yes, yeah.
And I like
Uh,
Adam Sandler. Freaking amazing.
who doesn't like Adam Sandler? Adam Sandler's
Exactly.
right. Since we're like on the topic of movies, yeah,
Yes.
which is where like if you were to get transported into a movie, which one would it be?
Any movie.
Any movie.
Huh. First thought, I'm just gonna say it because it's dumb. Uh, but it's not the actual one. Probably American Pie, just for fun. But if we're talking serious,
American Pie.
it's a movie about porn. There's a whole lot of things. Yeah, I don't know how you don't know this, but yeah. Or maybe even The Wolf of
Oh,
Wall Street would, yeah, that might be good.
oh my god, okay. Let me think.
But
Wait, I've been going
the serious one that I probably pick is Back to the Future, so I could steal the car, come back, and change all the dumb shit I did.
nah. Back to the Future is a good one, bro. I haven't thought about this myself, so I'm gonna think about this shit on the fly. Okay. So for a fun one, let me think.
If I had to pick a fun one, I'd go back to I'd go into Ghost Rider and become Ghost Rider.
Okay, that's a good one. But I was gonna say 21 Jump Street
Oh my god.
as a fun one.
Yeah.
Okay, like a serious one, the one that I would actually want to go into. Let me think.
I think honestly, Back to the Future would just be for the fun of it. Just to go change everything stupid I ever did, which there's a lot of.
We can tell. Okay, a serious one. Let's see, a serious one. Probably
There's
Marvel.
so many movies that's dope that it's hard to pick.
I'm gonna go into the Little Mermaid.
But why?
I want a mermaid girlfriend. What? You seen them?
If you were the prince, I would rather not watch Disney ever again in my life.
Well, I don't have to be the prince. I can get another one. I don't care about Ariel.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Ariel has a fetish for legs. I don't want that shit. Ariel will legit sit on rocks with binoculars. No, wait. Ariel will legit sit on rocks with binoculars looking at people's legs, being like, I wish I had those. What?
Oh, she has a toe fetish, bro.
Rude.
What do you want me to do?
Fetish. A leg. Not a toe, a leg. She wasn't interested in them toes.
Okay,
She wanted a
she
leg.
has a leg fetish, right? Fair enough.
That one.
Like instead of sucking your toes, she's gonna suck your shin.
I don't want to picture the I don't want to picture that. Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, since you
Right.
since you were talking about like a superhero, and since I never asked you this, out of like all the Marvel and DC movies, including being rich, just like Batman and Iron Man, what superpower do you want out of everyone? It doesn't only have to be Marvel and DC. I think there are
What?
other movies.
Okay, wait. So if I could have any of their superpowers,
One
which one would I
superpower.
want?
One.
One.
Yeah, one.
What the hell? You gotta do this to me. Okay. Can I say a funny one?
Yeah, you can say a funny one.
I wanna be cat. I wanna have Catwoman's powers so I can wear latex.
Wait, which powers? Rephrase?
Catwoman. Catwoman's so I can wear latex.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I would have said Mr. Fantastic. So I can stretch
I
my
just think that would be funny to see my ass just running around.
face.
I
Mr.
said for fun.
Fantastic's a good
Let me
one.
think.
Mr.
I
Fantastic is
know why you
definitely
want Mr. Fantastic. Shut up. I know why. I know your mind.
Hey, the size
Possibly.
matters. It's fine now,
Shut
but
up.
it's better, you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Okay, let me think. Okay, so if I can have any superpower from like anywhere, okay,
Yes, anyway.
like anywhere or from movies.
Anywhere from a Marvel movie, DC movie, or any movie about superpowers.
Okay,
Even a
so
series.
anywhere
Even a
from.
series.
Okay,
Like you can say
series.
you want magic from Harry Potter or something. I don't know.
Okay. Have you ever seen the Marvel comic books?
Yeah, I've read a couple. Quite a bit actually.
Okay, I don't think you will know who this person is because it's like in like the earlier. I don't know if it's in the earlier one. His name is Oblivion.
I'm gonna have to
I think
Google
that's
this
his name.
one.
I can't remember.
I'm gonna have to Google this one.
I would have his power because he is just broken and shit. Wait, I think I'm not sure if that's his name. Let me go check.
Oblivion Marvel. Yeah, he is in Marvel. I haven't seen this guy before. What does he even look like? Hold on. Okay, Wikipedia.
Marvel. Yeah, he's here. I found it. I found it
Yeah, I'm also pulling it up. Oh shit. Wikipedia.
because there's this one line he said in that comic book that just stuck with me like forever. One of them, I think, one of the characters asked how old or like since when he was created, or like how old Oblivion was. I think,
What
and
is
he
he
said,
like?
"I was here before you were." Say
Is
again?
he like Thanos? Is he like
No,
celestial guy?
no. I don't think that touched his left toe. Yeah, yeah. I don't even think Thanos will touch his left toe. Like he can probably beat smack Galactus.
What? That's it.
Yeah.
So that's like a serious one that you want.
You don't know Galactus.
Like not really all of his powers. I mean like one of his powers. Like one thing that he does.
Fuck! Fuck! Okay, never mind. No. Uh, let me go
Like
Dr. Manhattan then.
oh, okay, that's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Because if I had to pick. Because I can't pick one of his powers because he has too many.
Oblivion is kind of like his outfit is like how do I describe it? It's like Spawn kind of.
Uh, no. The reason why I like it is because I think someone asked how old he was. He said he was here when there was
He's
nothing.
infinite.
Before
He's
there was,
basically
and that was
infinite.
before that. Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
I know people, okay, like, I know Marvel, like, really like to say one of all sisters. because one of all created their universe,
Yeah, yeah,
basically. Yeah, but then Oblivion was there before that,
yeah.
so
That
that's
makes
why
sense.
I like.
Yeah, I'm just reading some of Wikipedia on it.
That's why I like him.
Yeah, but like
Okay,
one
well,
genuine
I
superpower, like one, like you wanna
one
be
gym.
able
Okay,
to, like, let me give you an example. Like you wanna have Spider-Man's web
uh,
slinging or something.
okay, Doctor Manhattan. His ability to control atoms.
I swear to God, if
I
you
think
go and nuke a place, I will punch the shit out.
technically I can nuke the place.
I know you can nuke the place. That's why I said.
Uh, no, the reason why is that okay.
And
I
the
know this
fact
is
that you
gonna
always
just
told me
like
you wanted to build a mini nuke.
shut up. So yeah, it's possible. Just I haven't figured it out yet. Okay.
Yes, I know this.
By the way, I'm
That's the
joking.
concerning part.
By the way, I'm joking. Okay, the reason why I do that is because if I have the ability to control atoms, then I could control my own atoms. And then through this thing called quantum teleportation, I can teleport. And if I can control atoms, I can turn things into something they're not. So
Mm.
I can legit turn, what you call it, like ordinary rocks into gold, basically. By just like adding a few and minusing a few electrons and neutrons and shit like that. Protons, sorry, not neutrons. So I can become the richest person on the planet from doing that.
That's a dope one. That's a dope one. Mine's probably a little less detailed than yours. I don't. Mine's basically.
Yeah.
I'd probably choose. You know, Ghost Rider. I'm sure you probably know
Oh,
it. So
yeah.
I'd probably choose. So I'd obviously have like the whole flaming head shit. Okay. But one specific
Oh,
one is, you know, like his ability to change any mechanical thing into like a hellfire weapon
okay. No, true.
or
Yeah,
like
that's a good
something
one.
made from hell.
Yeah,
That would be
like
cool.
what it does with fight and shit like that.
Like
Okay.
I can have the worst looking car ever and hellify it.
Of course. No, see, what I've always wanted to see is Ghost Rider riding a tank.
Exactly, I can do
I
that.
want to know what a hellified tank. I want to know because that looks, in my opinion, that looks sick. Right.
Exactly. That'll be dope. A hellfire tank. Imagine what's that thing called? A hellfire railgun.
That would be sick.
That'd be
That would
amazing.
be sick.
Plus the fact that he can change
There's
his
other
flames.
one. Uh,
He can change his flames to blue. That would be cool as well.
yeah. Okay, that's also a sick one. I was gonna say there's one, but I don't think you know it from anime. Um,
We'll
his
find
name is
out.
Shut up. Okay, his name is Accelerator, and
Uh,
basically he has the power to control vectors.
okay.
He has the power to control vectors. So basically, he can control certain types of electricity. He
Yeah.
can control the momentum of shit. He is amazing.
So he's like how Flash controls speed, but with electric current.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, Flash does make
His
electric current technically, but not like that.
technique is I forgot about this. He's okay. So he can basically control heat as well because he can also control vectors.
Yeah. So all
So
types of
imagine just like
vectors basically.
exactly. So imagine just like you walking up to a person and then just touching them and them just like melting. I want to do that.
That's cool. I think that's a good one. Like if I had to pick another one,
I want to do that. And
it's me. I think maybe hmm, I'd like to probably get the mask.
oh my god.
I think it'd be cool.
I don't know. I think that would be fun. I agree with you on that.
That would be fun. I get to go around doing dumb shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, I need to really
Literally,
watch
like
that movie. Yeah.
walk into a bank and be like, okay,
Alright, I put that on my list of movies to watch.
you didn't watch
Again.
it. Oh, okay, again.
No, watch it.
That would be cool. Or maybe even the Human Torch. I just think fire.
I don't
Or
think
not really the Human Torch.
fun.
Maybe someone like Silver Surfer's power. His is definitely though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
That would
of
be sick.
course, I mean, like if we live in like a world without superpowers, then I'll probably pick Batman as per usual,
Of course.
because that's the way. So
Huh.
how about we say, so like out of all the villains, so like DC, Marvel, and wherever else, which female character would you date?
From there.
Yeah, villains only.
Villains only. Catwoman.
That's a good one. I'd probably pick
Uh, Catwoman. Black Canary.
Black Canary is
Uh,
not a villain. What the hell?
uh,
I'd probably pick Harley Quinn. I just want that.
I like psychos, but I can only be the psycho in the relationship.
See, I need one to cancel out mine. So then it's like equal.
So if I did, okay. Now I need to think about this properly because I know a lot of characters. Though.
Exactly.
Okay.
Maybe even I might even pick Poison Ivy because I haven't. I degrade it.
Oh shit! I forgot about Poison Ivy. Fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna pick Poison Ivy because I have a feeling that's gonna be thorny. Like they're trying to hug her, it's gonna be thorny. So I'd want to hug a cactus. So I'm not gonna do that. So let me think. Okay, okay. Oh no, wait, she's a good one. I was gonna say Scarlet Witch, but I think she's a good person.
Exactly.
Um, okay, I'm gonna either choose Black Canary,
She's
Dark
a hero.
Phoenix,
Black Canary is
Fuck My
a
Life,
hero.
Fuck My Life.
Oh,
Okay,
I got the perfect one. The freaking perfect
Dark.
one. Talia
Who's
al
that?
Ghul.
Oh shit, I
I'm
can't
gonna pick
remember the
that.
person.
If I get that, I can have the Lazarus Pit. Bruh, I live forever. Screw the effects. I don't give a shit about the effects as long as I have the pitch.
Okay. Let me think.
Then I have like an
Uh,
assassin army. That'd be dope.
okay. Did you read the X-Men comics?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I just thought of
Do you
one.
know? Yeah. Do you know who Dark Phoenix is?
Of course.
Yes, I want that.
That's the same thing that popped into my head. Jean Grey.
Jean Grey.
Yeah, she's
I
the
don't know
Dark
that.
Phoenix, man. Yeah,
Of course. I don't know them by like the actual names. I know them by the super villain names.
yeah, no, her name is Jean Grey, but they only call her Dark Phoenix when the Phoenix Force enters her.
Yeah, but still, that whole like dark aesthetic thing. I
Yeah, but
think yeah.
the whole X-Men thing is confusing. The only thing I know is Wolverine is played by one guy. It's the only thing I know.
Yep.
That's the only not confusing thing. Well, I know the whole thing, but that's the only not confusing thing.
Wait, I just remembered something. Okay, since we're talking about like movies and shit, okay, and like X-Men was also a series. What is like your favorite series? Like from like any series?
Like now or like childhood series.
When you were small, when you were small, when you were small.
So I don't know. Okay, so some people might know this, but I don't know if you know this specifically. So there was this. So this was my all-time favorite one to like always watch. Like everyone will say like they used to watch Ben 10 and stuff. And what else? What else? Like Courage the Cowardly Dog. I also used to watch all of those stuff, but my all-time favorite was the Spider-Man series that came out. I think in like 19. Let me get the year. I think it's like 1995, and I watched that entire series on VHS, mind you,
Oh, oh,
and that was probably the best series that I watched. And I'd still watch it again because it was such a dope series. How about you?
okay, I have two. Okay, I have two that were my favorite. The first one, I don't know if you know this, but it's called the Secret Saturdays.
Oh, I know that. I remember that. I had the game. I think I'm pretty sure I had the game.
Okay, and the Secret Saturdays, I like that cause of the lizard they had there, and also I like the guy's hairstyle basically.
What silver
The
and
second,
black was white. I think it's white and black.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the first episode aired in
This, I
1994.
don't care. Right,
What? Wow.
yeah. And the second one, okay. Oh wait, shit! I thought of a third one. Okay, the
Oh
second one
god.
that was my all was the code name Kids Next Door.
Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic.
I used to love that thing. I used to watch everything. My favorite, oh my god, I forgot his name, the bald one.
That's what's it? Isn't it one?
I forgot his
Isn't they call
name.
him one?
Yeah, I think that's his like spy name or
I
some shit.
forgot his actual name,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure they just used to call him one. I haven't watched
Yeah,
that show in
okay.
years. Oh my god.
Exactly. Okay, the third one is SpongeBob.
The funny thing about SpongeBob is I only started
I
watching SpongeBob when I was like
I used
8.
to watch SpongeBob. No, you don't understand. I would watch SpongeBob religiously.
That's man.
Like I think I've watched almost the entire show until oh my god.
I
I think
probably
the
watched the whole show.
only parts I didn't watch. I think the only parts I didn't watch was before I was born.
There wasn't that many. I think I
I need
can't
to
remember when SpongeBob first came out, but I'm pretty sure SpongeBob is part of the like 2000s generation of series. Maybe it came out in like 2000 or something.
I think SpongeBob first aired at 1999.
Okay, so technically 2000. Technically,
There is 12 seasons of SpongeBob.
that's mad.
That is amazing. I need to rewatch SpongeBob after exams. Holy shit.
Ah, that's madness. I don't think I remember one that I used to watch a lot. It's I think you might remember this. There was this old like Transformer series that used to like come on DVDs and stuff
Oh
like
my
that.
god. Oh
Not
my god, I
the
used
not
to
the
watch that.
amazingly classic one, the one with those smaller robots that they used to collect all the time.
Yeah, the same one I'm talking about. I used to watch all. I
Yeah,
used to
exactly.
watch
I
all of
used to
them.
watch that one as well. And if I'd say a third one, you may or may not know this one. Not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series that's on Nickelodeon now. The one, not before that, the one before that one, like in,
Before, oh my god.
then I think it came out in like '01 or something.
Oh, I don't remember. I just remember the one where the train, the oh my god, the walking fridges with brains inside them.
No, that's the more latest one. I think I'm talking about an older one. I used to
No, I
like
think this
watching.
is the one no, the one I'm talking about is the one before the new one, the one that's currently out. I watch that one a lot.
I'm not too sure it's the same one we're talking about, but I remember this one I used to
No,
watch
I
a
know
lot.
it's not.
That was a dope one to watch. And even the you probably didn't watch this because I've been to watch the whole series again. Uh, the first like wave of Batman animated series, so like the first one
Oh,
and then the second one.
Brave and the Bold.
No, not that. That's like our generation. I'm talking about older. This one came out in like the 90s.
Oh shit, no,
That
no,
was a good show.
I didn't watch, I
They
didn't watch those
recently,
ones.
not recently, like a few years back, they used to release movies of that animated series on DVD. I don't know if you watched it, but yeah,
Really?
it's called the Batman the animated series, and then there was Batman and Robin the animated series, which was like a two-season thing. But I think it had like the first one had like I think it had 3 or 4 seasons, and it had like a shit ton of episodes. Google it. It's called
No,
Batman the
I only
animated
watched
series.
Brave and the Bold.
Oh, you suck. Fuck that. Bro, I'm a mega Batman.
I'm
Need
not
to
that
know
big of
this.
a Batman fan. I don't really watch TV all that often, Satan.
Well, now, but before, yeah.
No, still, even before, I still didn't used to watch TV all that often.
I used to watch a lot of TV. I used to watch a lot of TV. I used to play a lot of games. I still play a lot of games,
Yeah,
though.
I play a lot of games.
Exactly.
Like,
Speaking
like
about
today
games,
before like today before we started this podcast, I was playing Among Us.
what? And you didn't care to invite me. That's fine.
You said you were busy, such.
Oh, yeah, I was busy. To be fair, I was busy. But still,
That's why I'm doing it. Like,
shut the fuck up. But
shut
anyways,
up.
is there any games? So, okay. So from, I don't, did you watch the launch of the PS5 and Xbox Series X? The trailers for like each game coming out.
One watch results.
So you didn't watch any of the like trailers of the games that will launch on the consoles.
No.
Okay, so there's a couple of games I'm going to tell you. You tell me like which one you want to play the most. So trying to remember. So there's this. So I told you about the Harry Potter one, which was freaking exciting as hell.
Yeah.
So there's that. So between that, it's an open world game, and basically I think. So did you watch the Fantastic Beasts?
Nope.
Okay, but it's like in before Harry Potter itself, like Harry the guy before him. This was like in like I think the 1900s or something. But yeah, so basically you create your own character and you basically go through the whole school, like from start to finish in learning magic, and then going on through other stuff in the open world. So there's that. Okay. Then there's the sequel to the God of War that came out on PS4, which has Thor in it, and it's called Ragnarok.
Okay, that's a hard decision.
Exactly.
See, I liked the first one, like open world shits, RPG kind of
I mean, God of War is
feel.
God of War is an open world game. It's open.
Yeah, it's God of War is also open world. See, okay, I think I'm gonna go with God of War because of their consistency in their games.
Yeah, remember this is
Like
the Harry Potter is from a company that hasn't made a game yet.
yeah, that's why I'll say
Oh,
I'll
not hasn't made a game. Hasn't showed much from what I remember.
yeah I'll rather take the God of War because they are more consistent.
I mean,
Like God
they
of
already
War.
got one down, and it was I think it was Game of the Year. I'm not if I'm not mistaken. It might have been
So I
Game of
don't
the
keep
Year.
up. I play the games. I don't keep up with the shit. Okay.
Now I usually watch all the stuff at E3 for like trailers and they reveal stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it comes up on my
This-
feed, so I see it.
No, okay. So I'm gonna pick the God of War.
Okay, that's fair. So from games that are coming out this year, I'm sure you saw a couple and have came out. So there's like the Avengers game. There's we're not going to
I
talk
want
about
Call of Duty Cold War.
when is Cold War releasing? Is it this year or is it next
I can't. I don't. Okay. I think it's this year. It's releasing. I think the end of this month. I can't remember.
year? Okay, fair enough. Cold
Oh,
War.
the beta is opening the end of this month. I
No,
can't
the
remember.
beta is open. I think the beta open. I haven't checked my
Ah,
PlayStation to see if the beta open, but I know they are launching a
what?
beta
Yeah,
for PS4 players only. I think it's only PS4 players.
yeah. They're not launching it for Xbox.
That's sad. Sad you have
Of
Xbox.
course.
Different. Yeah.
Shut up. I'm okay. Not. I'm not gonna get into it now. Um. Let's see. So I'd rather have that Cold War. That
Hold
one's
on.
Cold War because that's like I grew up with with Call of Duty basically.
Actually, you
So
grew up with Call of Duty. Well, I wouldn't say I grew up with Call of Duty. Like, I wasn't playing Call of Duty from like 5 or something. I was playing
oh
GTA when I was 5.
no, when I was
That's my
5, I
age.
was playing Mortal Kombat.
But I was playing Grand Theft Auto. That's even worse.
I was playing Mortal Kombat.
I was running around with a chainsaw.
I was uh, I was having fun with Mortal Kombat. I used to love the shit out of the game.
You see, like most of the like major titles, like look at Mortal Kombat, Call of Duty, and like FPS games. I only got into like I think when I got my PS3, which was pretty late. It was like I think 2 years or 1 year before the PS4 came out, and I bought it.
Okay, I okay. The first gaming system that I've ever had was a PSP.
Mine was a PS2. My uncle had the PS2, and not just
No,
the
I got like my PS2 like the day after because we had
yeah. My uncle already had the PS2, so basically as soon as I could hold the controller, I was playing on it. So yeah. And I'm not talking about the black one or the slim one, the thick, beefy, original PlayStation color silver.
I think the PS2 I have is the black one, the slim.
Yeah, that's a small one. I had the beefy silver one at first, and then that broke, and I had to get the
Yeah.
slim one.
No, I still have mine is still in working condition in my room.
But I used to
But
do some hectic shit with my
no,
PS2
I would
seen dark days.
I am surprised that that thing is still working because I would play like that shit through the night.
Yeah,
Like
I don't know. I have no clue how it is. So mine's
like I
dead.
think my favorite game on that thing was like Need for Speed.
So of course, I was playing
Yeah,
Need for Speed when I was 4. What is wrong with? Not even 4. I was like 3.
I was playing that shit. I remember one time one of my cousins came over and then we just played until like the sun came up, and then my parents had to like force us to go sleep.
Oh, I remember doing that once with my cousin. I think so. My cousin and his brother. So one's like older than me, and the other one's younger. So basically, we stayed up the entire night, and the only time we slept after like played and doing whatever was like I think it was like 2 in the afternoon.
No, my parents had to force us to go sleep.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. That happened to me too. My mom literally forced me to sleep. Not a
No,
single ounce of sleep until
no,
2.
like that time.
From the
I
day
think that
before, I only slept at 2 in the afternoon the next day.
yeah. No, I've done that. I've done that. It's just that at that time, my mom was scared because I was staying up late because I was small. I was still small.
Yeah, I was also small. I'm not talking about like when I was like freaking now. I was like what,
Yeah, now I can
8 or
feel.
something, I
No,
think.
mine are younger, like 5.
Okay, fair enough.
So
But
my
okay,
mom was like, "Hey,
since we're on the
push out."
topic of games, right? What was the
So,
first ever game that you played? First ever.
oh my
The
god,
first game you played.
the first game I've ever played. Oh my god.
I remember because when I started playing, we only had like 4 games. So I remember the first one that I played as well.
Yeah, wait. Okay, the first one that I played was Astro Boy on the PlayStation 2.
Oh yeah, mine's a surprising one, and you're gonna like this because of the memes. Okay, so the first game I ever played, you probably watched the movie as well, was Shrek 2.
Oh my god.
Shrek, that's the first game I played. First game I played in. I think I finished it as well.
Yeah, the same. Astro Boy was the first game. And that was the first game I played. And it was also the first game that I played throughout the night. That was the first ever game that I had.
I can't remember if I used to play in the night at that time when when I first had my PlayStation. I think a few years later
No,
I started
when I
playing a
mean
lot.
at night, I mean after 8.
Oh, okay. No, then yeah, I used to do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
after
remember
8.
yo
But
that game. So basically, it was Shrek 2. It was, I don't know if you know this game, but you should. Burnout 3 Takedown, Need for Speed Underground, and
um,
Underground 2.
I had I had Need for Speed Underground. I never had a Burnout game
You
ever.
never had a Burnout games are
I
fun.
never had a Burnout.
Bruh, the
Uh,
game is meant for you to crash. They want you to crash.
yeah, but I've always liked Need for Speed, so I've always stuck with Need for Speed.
I think I've only played Burnout and Need for Speed. I don't think I've played any other racing game other than that.
No, I played Need for Speed like a lot. Like Need for Speed was like the first racing game I owned.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, same.
Okay. I think I played Burnout like once when I went to like my friend's house,
Yeah.
and then now currently I have Forza, unfortunately.
There's nothing wrong with it. I don't see any like issues with Forza. Like I like
I
Forza's
I
like
don't like
their system of controls because it's more realistic. So like now, but Need for Speed is a more fun game. I'll be honest.
yeah
The only thing Need for Speed needs, in my opinion, is more cars like they used to have and more like customizable options.
yeah. No, but the new Need for Speed that came out, I forgot what it's called. They had a shit ton of customization in that
Yeah,
game.
I actually have it in my downloads. I haven't even gotten a chance to download it yet. Need for Speed Heat. Yeah.
I'm telling, yeah, that one. It's amazing. I've seen videos on it. They even have like, okay, see, since we like talking about like car games, I don't like Porsche or
Okay.
Porsche.
Yeah.
I don't like Porsches
Yeah.
because they are so flippin' common.
I wouldn't say all of them are common.
I am telling, yeah, okay, but not all of them, of course. You're not gonna go find like,
You need
you're
to
not gonna
pick
go.
like okay. So let's talk about that car specifically, Porsche. So if you look at Porsche, the model, 911s and Boxsters and Caymans, those are common. But if you look at like the older ones, like the one I don't know if you know the
Of
racing.
course, they're not gonna have the bloody older ones. The bloody older ones are discontinued, you cock.
Yeah, but
You're
people
not
sell
making
them,
any.
dog. The old ones are fine.
Exactly. Of course. I forgot
Okay, wait. First, do you
I
know what
forgot what the old one.
RWB is?
What?
RWB.
R
RWB. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So basically, that is this one guy. He's from Japan. he partnered with this one like company to hand like design what you call this body kits for the car Porsche, like that specific Porsche. I don't know if you know him, but I doubt you will.
No, I don't know. Yeah.
If you played the
Yeah.
Need for Speed 2015, you should know him. But yeah,
I can't remember.
you're right. Okay, at least you know what Ken Block is. As long as you know what Ken Block is, you're fine.
Yes.
Right, you're
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, of course, like since I was small, I've always liked two cars.
Yeah,
The Lamborghini Diablo,
yeah, that's a cool one. That's a dope choice.
and the Mustang GT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you and your
That is,
Mustang. You and your
I
Mustangs.
I've always loved those two cars.
Yeah. So like, for me, when it came to like racing games or cars in general, there's always one car that stood out, and it's not only because of the Fast and Furious franchise. It was before I watched like those movies was the Nissan Skyline, Nissan Skyline, the
Oh,
R34 specifically. I can remember
okay.
firstly getting it in underground. This was before watching Fast and Furious, so you can't really say I took it from
Mhm.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, but to be fair, those are good cars.
Exactly. So that's one of them, and then the
Yeah.
other one would uh what's this car called, man? Shit. It's the Camaro, the SS, the one with the slide open lights. So the grill is full blacked out, and it just has slide open lights.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. That's a damn good one. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's that. And of
But
course,
like,
like the Shelby Mustang, the
okay, wait.
specific one
Let me get into
from.
my reasoning.
Okay,
Let me get into my reasoning why I don't like Porsches. Okay.
it's just
One, they all
yes.
look the no, no, see. One, they all look the same. Okay. Like even the big ass, what's that thing called? The Cayenne. The Cayenne looks like someone put like a
And
house
I'll be
on a
honest with you,
Porsche.
Cayenne sucks. Even the Panamera sucks.
Yeah, the Panamera it looks like there's a Wendy house or like a shed on the back of the thing.
The Panamera looks like so they designed the front of a standard Porsche, and then they just got bored when it came to the back.
Yeah, they just like fuck it.
They're like, yeah, let's attach a hatchback back to the back of this car and be like, all right, that's the new model.
You know the okay, see, do you know the first time I've ever seen a Porsche this thing, the
Yeah,
one you're talking about?
yeah.
I thought it was a hearse.
Ah,
Honestly, I thought it was a hearse. Because I saw the side profile of it. I was like, wait, why does the front of the thing look like a Porsche and the back look
yeah.
like a hearse?
I actually like
So then,
Porsches. I don't have anything wrong to like say about Porsche
no,
that's bad.
okay. There are specific Porsches that I like. Porsche, sorry. Fuck. Right. There's the 918. I love
Okay,
that one.
yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot this old one. Fuck.
933.
Yes, yes, that's one.
Yeah, because that's mine as well. I like the 918 and the 933.
Okay, the GT2 RS isn't a bad one. It looks like everything else, but it performs nicely at least.
Yeah, the GT2 is a nice car.
I'm not a really big fan of the GT3 RS. So
The
it
GT3
looks good,
RS
but I'm not
looks nice. I wouldn't choose it as a car though.
exactly like okay.
If I had to
For
choose
like
a
this,
Porsche, I'd probably choose a classic Porsche or a Carrera, like a 911 Carrera or something like that.
okay, I forgot about the Carrera. Fuck.
Because that's turbo. That's turbocharged. So I'd probably pick that.
Exactly. But the cars, I mean, since I was small, like the cars that I've liked, like slowly changed. Like
Yeah,
when I was
yeah,
small,
yeah.
I would love the Mustang. I would love the McLaren. I would love the there was the other one, Ferraris. Well, I wasn't a big fan of Ferraris, but
Yeah.
I was more fan of Lamborghini.
Oh, same,
Then,
same, same.
then, then I started. Like everyone had the obsession with hypercars.
Yeah.
Like my favorite was the Koenigsegg, the Pagani. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, you pronounce it right, relax.
Okay, because I've always been told I pronounced that car name wrong, even though I
No,
love the car.
it's right. Whoever
Okay.
told you that is dumb.
They're an idiot. I'll punch them if I see them. Yeah,
I've
I
watched
mean,
enough. I've watched enough Top Gear to know how to pronounce cars' names.
okay. Yeah, I was never really a fan of Top Gear, but even though I like cars, which is weird.
I really
Yeah,
like
like
Top
any.
Gear. Top Gear was like the whole reason that I like cars now, despite games, movies, is because of Top Gear. That's one of the main
No,
reasons.
I think the main reason I started liking cars were games. Honestly, that's
No, I
that's
started
honestly.
liking cars through games, but like Top Gear like enhanced the like interest in it because that like sparked the whole thing where okay, so like people give like models of cars for people to buy.
Yeah.
So the whole reason that I say it inspired me more to like cars was because I started buying those model cars from watching Top.
Same. I would get those model cars, but I would just like come across them at random.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I used to just do it because I just used to like it. I'm pretty sure I have a few in the box. Let me think of one that you like. I have the AC Cobra in yellow with black stripes.
Yes. Okay. That's
And
amazing.
okay, so I do have a Shelby. I do have a Shelby.
Of course, must have a shot.
I have just because I like it. I think I have one Shelby. It's similar to the one from Gone in 60 Seconds, but it's yellow with black stripes.
Oh, okay, okay.
But like I think I have if you watch the Need for Speed movie, I have the Sesto Elemental from the movie as well. I have a lot. Let's just say that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, too much.
I have too
Yes,
much, exactly. And I need more.
of course.
I haven't gotten
Like
one in like
mine,
forever.
I don't even know where mine are.
I have mine kept in a box because I just gave up on trying to convince my parents to build a shelf. I was like, just leave it. It's safe. It's fine.
Yeah.
But one car that I do have that I don't know if you like Audi, but when my uh,
Say,
when my grandfather he bought his I think he bought his Audi A5, which he still has. They gave me a complimentary car, so like a model car. It's a huge
okay.
R8. It's a huge R8 from like 2010, I think, and it's proper made out of metal, and the wing like lifts up, and you can like open all the doors and
Okay.
stuff, and even the
Okay.
inside seats are actual leather.
That's it. Okay. Okay, to be fair, like Audi does have nice cars. Like the A4, the R8, the
A4 is amazing.
RS3, I think.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, that's right. They have good cars, especially like the older ones. I think the older RS3 was amazing.
Yeah, I remember one of the boys. They were telling me that they want to get an A4 or I think yeah A4 sorry, but
Yeah.
not the older one because I want to get an older one like the '06 model. He said he wants to get like the I think 2010 to 2017 or so. Like I know the cars look nice, but there's just something about the older models that make them better than the new cars in my eyes.
No, I think, okay, I agree with both of them because I like classic cars as well, like, older cars.
No, it's not a point of like it being classic. It just I prefer the older one. It's a preference, I guess.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's it is. But see, I think I'm aside more to the idiot who decided from 2010 to 2017.
Okay.
Okay, here's my reasoning. Mainly because if you are getting a A4, okay, Audi A4, it's mostly for comfort. Am I right?
I'm just getting an Audi A4 to get coilovers, slam the bitch, and then get mags, and then paint it black.
Yeah, that idiot who said this doesn't know this. Okay,
Exactly.
okay. So then he is looking for comfort. So that's why he's going for a new model.
I don't really
You
care
want
about the comfort.
you want
I've
to knock the shit out of it.
no, but the thing
That
is, I I had an Audi A4, that specific model, and I want to get another one. So I know it's comfortable, so I don't really care.
uh,
Audi is a comfortable
uh,
car in general. No matter what model, I think you buy, all of them are somewhat comfortable.
yeah, but this person's a moron and doesn't know that. So
Exactly, because like I think out of all of the guys, you and I are the only two car guys. I
I
think,
guess
or at least know enough about cars to know what to do with them.
that should be a bit better.
Exactly.
Like okay, see, there's something I've always liked. Okay, there's two car brands that I've always liked, even though they're like common car brands, but there's the specific two cars in them that I like.
Okay.
Mercedes,
Yeah.
BMW.
Yeah. BMW standard as well.
Yeah, BMW is everywhere. Okay. I'm surprised BMW never make like a 16 wheeler, a truck.
Or like the Mercedes. Didn't Mercedes make a 6x6?
No, I'm not talking about like trucks, like that, like vans, like off-road vehicles. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the truck.
Oh, okay. You mean
Okay.
16 wheeler? Okay. Right. Fair.
Yeah. Okay. So the car from BMW is
Yeah.
the M6. I love that car.
The M6 is a good
And
car.
also
The M6 is a
and
good car.
also their recent M8.
I haven't
I like
looked at them. No, wait, I did. I did.
I like
I did.
I like the way it looks. If I'm
Hmm.
going purely on looks, I'm going for the M8.
Yeah.
But if I'm going for like what I want, it will be the M6.
So, okay, I'll tell you mine from BMW, right? So mine, it would be the M3, the older M3. So I'm sure you know which M3, right? It's the most wanted M3.
Uh, yeah.
Okay, so it's that M3 specifically. I think it's a, what's it, E90? No, it's not an E90. It's an E36,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The newer
So,
models are E90.
yeah. So that one, and the second one is not the old M5, but the newer model M5, because it's practically, and I'm not basically generalizing it on power. Power is there. It's a supercar killer. It's known as a supercar killer.
Yeah. No, see, the reason why I like the M6 is because it's wider.
No, I take the
And
M6 as well.
also,
I'll be honest with you, I'll take the M6. I like the looks of the car.
yeah, like I like the way it looks. I know some people don't, but I like the way it looks. And also, I think the engine is the same as in the M5. It's just that they tweaked it a bit for the M5.
I just like the way the M5, like it sits when you lower it.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Okay, and from Mercedes, the cars that I like from Mercedes
Yeah.
are the C63 AMG.
Okay, it's the same as me technically.
Yeah, and I forgot what this one is called. I think it's CLA 600 or 200. I can't remember.
I know what you're talking about. Is it the one that looks like a coupe and it's like it has like a flat rear?
Yes.
It's either the CLK 500 or it's the I can't remember the other model. Oh god. But I think I know what you're talking about.
But because the one that I saw, it looked like at first glance I thought it was like a Rolls Royce or
Yeah.
this thing. But when I looked at it closely, I was like, "Whoa, shit! It's a Mercedes." And like, see, I'm a fan of German-made cars.
Yeah.
That's why I like BMW.
I don't have a preference on like nationality of cars. I just like cars again.
No, because see, German cars.
German cars are good quality.
That's why I want it.
Like if
Not
you
to
look,
say like
if
no,
you're trying to get like an American car, okay, let's say it's not a classic American one, so it's not made of metal. It's made of plastic, like the newer Dodge Vipers. That shit is gonna break.
okay, no, I wouldn't say the newer Dodge Vipers. I'll say the C5 Corvette.
Yeah, I would have said the same thing, but I thought I might touch a nerve there because I know you like your Corvettes.
No, that C5 body paneling was awesome.
It was ass. It was
It was
really
bad.
ass. So
It was
basically,
bad. It
German's
was
a good car choice. If I had to choose
yeah.
Mercedes, it would be the C63. And just because this car just, to me, the curves on this car is just amazing. It's the Mercedes SLR McLaren.
Oh my god, I know what
And,
you're
tho-
talking
and
about.
those and those skirt exhausts are just oh, oh.
Yeah, you know when I've never seen one in person though.
I also
But the
haven't.
car, no, wait. The car that I'm talking about,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think either of us have seen this in person.
Let's see.
A Dodge Viper. Okay,
I don't think I have seen. Yeah, I haven't seen a
I've
Dodge
never
Viper.
seen one in person. I've never seen one in person, but it looks amazing.
I haven't seen a Viper in person. I've seen um the Huracan in person.
I've seen that in person. I've seen a Puntash in person.
I've seen
I'm
a.
happy with
You're
that.
gonna get jealous about this one. I've seen the newer, not this year's Shelby. I think it was the year before Shelby. GQ500 in Boston.
The GT350.
Yeah, but not this year's, last year's.
Ah, shit. Okay. No, I've seen this old Mustang that I love.
I've seen
Um,
old Mustang as well.
no, wait. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the Clean Bullet
That's from a movie.
95.
That's from a movie.
No, wait. The Green Hornet or some shit like that. Wait, let me
No, it's
Google
not the
it.
Green Hornet. It's not the Green Hornet. I know which one you're talking. It's from a movie.
It
It,
is Green Hornet, you cock.
it's not Green Hornet. I swear
Yes,
to
it
God,
is.
it's
I'm looking at it now.
nah, never,
I'm looking
never.
at it now.
Wait, never. What is the Green Hornet car that Seth Rogen drives? It's not a Mustang.
I
Is it a
don't know.
Mustang? I swear to God, it's not a
It's
Mustang.
an old Mustang. It's a really old Mustang. I think
I know,
yeah, it's a
I know the one
96
you're
Mustang.
talking about.
No, it's a 68 Mustang. Fucking stupid.
It comes in like a similar to gunmetal finish with like grayish to white stripes.
No, fuck.
I know this car.
It's green. Go Google this shit.
Okay, we'll just settle on it. Okay, but since you say it's that,
Ah,
I
if I
still
share my
think,
screen with you, no.
I
If I
still
share my
think,
damn screen with you, shut up.
I should go it on my laptop. Right.
I have done it. Join the thing and look at this.
Let me see this thing from your perspective. Oh, let me see. I swear it's not the Green Hornet one. That he's not the Green Hornet one. You keep.
It is called a green one.
It's called the Green Bullet.
I'm looking at the name right now.
You wanna bet? You wanna bet?
I,
You wanna bet?
Pacha, I'm
You wanna
looking at
bet
the
this?
thing right now. It says the Shelby Green Hornet is one of the rarest.
Okay, it depends. It depends because we might be talking about two
No.
different ones. Because you said Bullets at first, because I know the Bullets.
Oh wait, shit! Am I looking at the wrong one?
Because okay, I'm a shameless kid. I know.
Wait, am I looking at the wrong one?
And
No, the Bullet is the new one. Cook.
this one. Go check this thing. Okay. Yeah, this nigga. I'm talking about this.
Your screen is just green for me. That's the same one.
It's called the Green Bullet, you nine.
Wait, this thing is saying green. I'm a kid, Google.
I know this car is different. God damn. It's 100% from a movie. It's from an old movie about a Mustang. I just can't remember the movie.
Yeah, my father's friend in like Joburg has one, and I went and I saw it.
God, it's different, yo.
Shut up.
And
No,
he
uncle.
making me like I don't know cars. Yo, it did. I tell you.
Dude, I hate you.
I know what I speak sometimes.
Same goes for me, I guess. Jesus. Yeah, I like that one. I've seen that in person.
Since we're on cars, okay. So we
Yeah.
are gonna get cars probably this year or next year. Most likely next year,
Yeah.
considering when we get to go for testing for our license. So what car have you thought about getting? So any of the
As a
options.
first car.
Yeah, as many of the options that you have. Like if there's five, list all five.
Okay, I think I have like I don't have much.
Cause me,
I don't have.
I'm sure you're on a budget for like what car?
Yeah.
Cause I'm also on a budget. So
Um. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna say this. My car is gonna be a used car.
yeah, same problem. Exactly the same.
We're making that clear. It's gonna be used. So a Toyota 86,
So of course.
because that is one of my favorite cars ever. Even though
As much as I like Toyota and Supra, I just choose the BRZ just because I like Subaru.
no, that's on my list as well.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so there's two from Toyota. Okay, if I can find a good steal on a Toyota Supra, we'll get it. Okay, but
I've
I highly
seen a
doubt it.
few. I've seen a few.
I have seen a few and they look amazing. Okay, so but the main one from Toyota is the Toyota 86.
Alright.
From Subaru, it will be the BRZ.
Mm.
Forgot what the other one is called. Fuck, I can't remember that one's name.
Freaking brain fart right there.
Nissan and Nissan 370Z.
Hmm. Alright.
Okay,
So that's a good
but
one.
I just there was an announcement I think earlier this year or like recently about a Nissan 400Z,
Yeah, I
and
saw that.
if that thing's price is like at a reasonable price, might get that one.
But how is that? It's gonna be a new car. It's probably gonna be like in the millions, considering.
No, but like by the time we can have it, I'm saying.
I'm talking about first car stuff. First.
Yeah, I mean like by the time we get our driver's license done, by the time like all that shit happens,
Oh, okay. Okay.
there'll probably be a few used ones. So I
Yeah,
could probably get
by then there'll
if I
probably
can
be a
find
few
one.
years ago.
Exactly.
But remember, it's Nissan and the Supra, the new Supra with Toyota, which is also Japanese, has not decreased that much in price. I've only seen people sell it for 200 grand less than a mil.
Oh, okay, see, no, the reasoning why they see not many people are buying the Supra,
Exactly.
but now the Nissan 400Z is more reasonably priced than the Supra.
Technically, because There's more, but you never know, honestly. It could be more.
No, no, but the first one I really like is the 370Z.
That's for cool choice. Anything else?
Oh, let me see. Oh, I was looking at a few. Can't remember. Fuck.
Hectic.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Just those three.
Alright, alright. If I had to
Because
choose, I'd probably choose. Well, I have been looking anyways, to be fair. I've been looking. Okay, although I like stick shift. Okay, I've been looking into a paddle shift mainly. But even if I don't mind a stick shift. Okay, so basically, the A4 Audi, the A3, and I also looked at the Lexus, either the IS250 or the IS300. And then I also looked at what's the other one? Nissan 240 SX.
a 240 pesos.
Maybe
Oh,
a
okay.
Mazda.
Okay.
Maybe a Mazda. Like a
Oh,
Miata
that's
or
the other one
something.
I forgot. Yeah, that's the other one I forgot. The Miata.
A Miata is a possibility. A
I love
Miata
that car.
or what's the other Mazda? The Mazda Speed 3, just because I like hatchback. And I think they look sick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not that big of a fan of hatchbacks. I think
I
they're
just
sick,
like that.
but
There's just something about
oh,
when you lower a hatchback and add a wide body kit, it's just appealing.
okay, I can see that.
Or even if you just lower it in general, it just looks good with like some wheels or
Uh, okay, so like a car that I would really want, like like reasonably me, like I can see myself getting is like a new model M6.
something.
Okay, like reasonable.
So I'm talking reasonable, man. Like I
Yeah,
mean, down to the bone, reasonable. I would
yeah.
say Skyline normally. So that's like something that I want. R34. But if we're talking reasonable, then I'd probably say uh Mitsubishi Evo 7.
Okay, see, yeah, okay, that's a good choice, honestly.
Evos are
My
mad.
okay, see, like the reason why I chose M6 is because, like, it's a luxury car and it has like pretty decent performance.
Yeah, yeah,
The other one that I really wanted, that's like semi-reasonable,
yeah.
okay, is a Nissan GTR.
That's mine as well. So yeah,
Shut up!
yeah.
The Nissan GTR is good. I like you could probably ask my family. Like whenever I see a GTR, I have to say there's a GTR.
I lose it
It
when
is
I say
good.
GTR. It's amazing.
Same, same.
Probably lose it. You know what's funny? I have a R35 like model of a GTR, the R35 version, but I don't have a R34. What the
I
hell?
must conceal the R35 one.
Never, never.
I must not.
I think I got that one as soon as Fast 5 came out. It's the exact silver one. So
I I like the I like okay. Since I'm talking about reasonable, okay, I will get the R35 because
yeah,
I don't think I'll be able to find the R34, R33, and R32.
you'll probably be able to find the R32 in imports. And import, you'll probably be able to import it cheaper. I'd probably, if I can ever find the R34, I'd go for the R32. Stay. Because I mean, it's the
Uh,
R32 is better looking than the R33 by far.
yeah, it is.
by far, not even by a little, but by far.
I can't deny it there.
It's
Good.
like it's like
There's
the
another
middle
one.
child nobody wants.
Shut up. Okay, right. Another reasonable one that I would really like to have is an Aston Martin DB11.
No, okay, that's not reasonable, Steph.
Shut up.
That's not even close to the reasonable.
I never said okay. Like I'm like talking about like 30, not 30 years, like 10 years into the future. Yeah, 10 years.
If you have
When we like
enough in 10 years,
shut up. Okay, I'm not
it
gonna
depends
buy
on
a
the
new one.
depreciation of the car.
The depreciation for Aston Martin is absolutely horseshit. Okay,
That's all I said.
exactly. Like I think you can find like old DB11s for like 300K.
I haven't checked, so I can't really tell.
No, I'm telling you, they like there for 300K.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would probably pick.
So
So like if we're talking like that bracket of cars, I
that's like the high end. That's the high end.
would like to pick a Lexus LFA.
I would say that, but I don't think people are selling that because the car is amazing.
Exactly, that's the problem. But if we're talking about something that I
I
can get, then let me think. Pink, wait, a shit, when what's this car, man? I completely forgot the name. Oh my god.
was
Uh, it's not an Aston Martin. It's a Lamborghini Huracan, but
okay.
probably the LP version.
The LP. Okay. I see that.
Yeah, that's basically what I'd probably do. Or maybe even just because I want to convert, but probably get the Spider.
Okay, I'm not a fan of convertible cars.
I just like them. It's fun.
I'm not a fan of them.
And if I
Okay,
have to
okay.
say another one, so maybe I have this before the Lamborghini, probably be Audi R8, and that is completely based on Tony Stark.
Okay. Um, how could I forget? My favorite car. How can I forget? A Corvette C7.
Yeah, I was waiting. I didn't want to remind you.
Corvette C7. Like, come on. Nothing is like the pinnacle of a front engine rear wheel drive car.
Yeah, I
Like
I
I
still
should
prefer
say,
the C6. Just me, but I still prefer the C6.
no, I would say the C7 ZR1 to be more precise.
I still prefer the C6. You're not changing that.
No, if you're talking about like older models Corvette, I like the C3.
Or not that old.
I
But
like
yeah,
the C3.
everyone likes the C3. C3 is amazing. Split window, man. Split window is amazing.
Of course.
I can't see through it, but it's fine.
Um, if I can get my hands on a C3 Corvette, that would be amazing.
I think I seen, I don't know which model it was. I think it might have been a Ford Fairlane for like 100K. But you know what would
Yeah.
be a nice one? Like, because I know American cars you hardly find at a reasonable price because nobody ever wants to sell them. Is the
Yeah.
Camaro, the Camaro of the not the like muscle car look, the other one, what's it called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
I can't remember what it's called.
The sedan. The sedan one.
Yeah, it's similar to like a Firebird, kind of.
Oh, you're talking about that old. Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think of it, right?
I think that's an old SS.
I'm trying to think of the name. I'm just gonna check it on the internet, right? Why usually? I'm trying to think of this thing.
Right.
Why? I can't remember which one. I don't know if it's a. It might be a Amarok, unless I'm talking shit.
I think it is Amarok. Unless that's a spice.
What? Amarok.
Oh shit. That's also I was thinking about Amaranth. Fuck.
I don't know what that is. What? What
I
language do
don't
you
know. I'm
speak?
just thinking. I just saw an advert on it on TV.
Okay, no, I'm dumb. No,
So
I'm dumb. 100% dumb.
what's it called?
It's not even close to Amarok. I can't. Amarok is a VW truck van.
Oh my god.
I had a feeling I mixed up. When I said the name, I was like, I'm sure I mixed up.
Okay, we both stupid.
Exactly.
We weren't even in the right company.
Exactly. Oh, I honestly can't remember. It's so annoying. It's shaped like a freaking. Ah, have you seen what a pro mod looks like?
Okay, Google, yeah, come. I think we should start wrapping it up because we've been talking for like fucking too long.
I'll tell you exactly how long. No, I found it. I found it. It's a 2001
A pro mod is in a Hawaii.
pro mod car.
Shut up!
This is a 2001 model.
What the fuck did I just find?
I don't know what you did.
I found a drag company
Yeah,
called
there we
Pro
go.
Mod.
Yeah, it's Jack car. If you didn't know this, you're an idiot. It's the 2001 Camaro SS.
I think
You'll understand when you
I
see
knew
it.
it as a Camaro SS, Boston.
Yeah, but you didn't know which one.
Yeah, I said it as a Camaro SS. You can sack me. Right here. A Camaro SS, like in the older times, used to look like the Firebird. That's why I said that.
No, it's not a fire. It's not that fire, but damn it. I mixed it. I'm an idiot. Just Google the
But I
2001
still
one.
got it right.
Just Google the 2001 one. Oh, I'll stream it again.
2001. Oh god, I put 2 million in one. Fuck.
How the
My zero key got stuck.
this name?
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, that's one. We've been recording for 1 hour 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think we should start wrapping this shit up. Because I don't think people want to sit here and listen to us for 2 hours talking about the most random shit. Because we went off topic more times than I can count.
But we had topics. Remember that.
I think out of like the 4 topics I have, we only did like 2.
What were the four? I don't even have any topics. I was just talking.
Exactly. Um, I guess this is just what they're gonna come for. We're just gonna talk about some random shit the most random.
What was the other two?
What are your hobbies and what pisses you off?
Hobbies, gaming. Second one, music. Third one, what do I have a third one? Cars. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
And occasionally, I enjoy cooking sometimes. Sometimes.
okay.
When I'm
So
not
hobbies.
when I'm not doing dumb things in the kitchen.
Okay. So let's see. My hobbies. I like to play games. I like to listen to music. Watch anime like half my life.
Oh
I
yes.
cook a bit. I cook a bit. Uh,
Yes, he cooks. He puts toast in the toaster, lady.
that's not. Shut up! You open the water. You open the tap and you put it in a glass and you call that cooking. Shut up.
That's not true.
Okay. Now I mean, I can't cook anything spectacular, but I can.
Peanut butter.
I can.
Peanut.
Yeah. I'm like you two. You plucky pig looking head ass.
Anyway, Nip. Okay, so what else you got?
Hobbies, anime, cooking, video games, music. I mean, I've always wanted to get into basketball. If that counts.
I always wanted to get into boxing, which I'm gonna do. Gonna do that. 100% gonna do
I've,
that.
I've tried box. I've tried boxing, like martial arts out for which I got bored.
I got
I
bored of
left it.
martial arts too. I'll be honest.
So I just left.
It gets boring. I must remember
No,
all the different ways to counter this motherfucker when I can just take a pipe and be like, okay, bonk.
no. I don't know. I mean, the only ever like official sports that I did was karate.
I did that as well. That's the only official one I think I did. Oh, and I
Yeah.
played chess. Yeah, that's the only two.
Okay, yeah, I've also played chess for a bit. I've played soccer for like a team,
I mean,
and then like
we play soccer like almost a lot, so that's fine.
no, I'm not sure, but I mean like a club outside school.
Oh no, I haven't played in a club.
I've done that. I've been there for like a week, and then I stopped
I played
because I got
soccer with a couple of my older friends like in their 20s, and that was hell. Because this guy was like, imagine getting tackled with a guy that tackled with a guy that looks like he's on steroids, and you're like, why,
no.
why me?
Okay, that's okay. Rugby. I mean, I did play rugby with a few of my cousins once.
Yeah, I did.
Didn't end up. Yeah, it didn't end up well.
I invented.
Probably can.
My cousins and I invented bouncy castle rugby.
Your cousins and you are special.
Exactly. But it's
That's
actually
what I'm
fun. I
talking.
can't lie, it's fun. I enjoy life.
I have played cricket a bit. I mean, like, I think the only sport that I really didn't play was basketball because no one wanted to play with me.
I play baseball.
Yeah, I played baseball, cricket, basically almost like every sport you can name. I've tried it at least once.
Probably, yeah, I'd probably say I haven't played
Except for
basketball
like
as well.
okay, except for like a couple like
I haven't played hockey. I
basketball,
haven't played hockey.
tennis. I also haven't played hockey.
I've played
Badminton, I
tennis.
haven't played.
I've played badminton. I've played golf.
I have played golf.
I've probably played most of the sports. Check the most of the
Yeah.
like main bases. Definitely played it on it.
Yeah, I just said like some of the sports I just don't really like. Like for example, soccer. I can't get into it.
I play soccer, but not as much as before. But I still do. I mean, we're more into the esports because it's the only thing we enjoy doing, other than
Yeah.
talking shit.
Yeah. Okay, I think we can like save for like that for like another episode because we can probably go on for that for like an hour.
Or talking shit. I think we could write a book
Uh,
about us talking shit.
Not that about our hobbies.
Oh
Because we
yeah,
have
about
a
our
lot.
hobbies. Oh no. We can also write a book about us talking shit.
I think we need a three-part book for that. Okay.
Three
So I
parts.
think
I
we
think a bit longer than 3 parts. I think you might need to make like a
shut
whole set, like 5 books, Harry Potter series on the way. Except it's
shut
two
up.
idiots talking shit.
Shut up. Shut up. I think we should just end it here before these people get sick of us.
Are you sick of us yet? Probably. Probably.
Yeah, so
Considering there's an idiot with half brain cells and then there's me. So,
yeah, so
yeah.
all of
Alright.
y'all can kiss my ass. Thank you.
Yes.
We are done.
Alright. Goodbye, people. I'll leave socials for the channel in the description. And don't